I have a lot of things I want to get off my chest.
Light the fuse, bring the boom. Let's go ignite, elements collide in a flash of light. The glow needs time. Light the fuse, bring the boom. Dynamite, let's go ignite, elements collide in a flash of light. The glow needs time. Light the fuse, bring the boom.
You know, I don't know recall the last time I sat and watched an episode WoW, and I really despise watching it. You know, actually, I do remember when they had the trial tournament that meant nothing. They had the championship challenge match where Aussie defended her championship, only to have it be spoiled on the last commercial break. Not only the person that was in the match, that was a mystery, but the mystery person winning the championship match, and nobody knew about it until for people that were in attendance. But when we watched it live firsthand, you had no idea until they spoiled it right before the show came back on. Those are the times where I just end up just not liking episode WoW. But this past week episode WoW, I don't get why they did this. If you're new to the channel, my name is Adriel Black, the Professor Women Wrestling. Welcome to my review / rant on WoW Women Wrestling Season 2, Episode 43, right here on PW Zone. And yes, man, it's gonna be a bit of a rant, because not only are we seeing 3 people that are fired for their, you know what? I'm trying not to cuss on this review, because I'm not really known for cussing in these WoW reviews that much. But you get my drift. We got 3 people that got fired that are still being shown on TV, still being recognized on TV, but sometimes some people don't really know that, because they don't advertise their matches on the WoW website. You know why? They don't deserve to be acknowledged or, promoted on their website after what they did. But we have Penelope Pink taking on Tiki Chamorro, and of course Penelope Pink alongside Lon Star and someone that does not even matter, someone is just known for being, a clout chaser, why on other people's coattails. Vicky McCoy.
Get this bum out of here, will you? Just get this bum out of here already, huh?
And we're still doing the whole Fab Four and Iron Dynasty rivalry, and honestly, this whole thing ran its course. Not only with other members of Iron Dynasty, I gotta talk about them, but it just lost a lot of interest. And this matchup, the matchup between Tiki and Penelope, were not that bad, but the close the most of the matchup really got on my nerves a little bit. Penelope Pink and Tiki had their back and forth. Tiki, I like Tiki, I really do. I like how she came in the ring, focused, not really smiling. She's like later focused on what's going on in the task at hand, and seeing there with a former Wild World Champion. You have Penelope Pink do her moves, her knee to the face, the Pink Nightmare, which I got two moves confused. I confused the Pink Nightmare with the Penelope Pink, and vice versa. The knee to the face, the Pink Nightmare, and the Natural Celestin type move that he does is the Penelope Pink. My apologies, but she hit the Penelope Pink, knee to the face to Tiki Chamorro, only got 2 count. Then Tiki Chamorro has a series of headbutts to Penelope Pink, and she hits the 671 with her version of the 619, and all of a sudden, this bum, Vicky McCoy, gets on the apron, grabbing Tiki Chamorro while Lon Star distracted the referee, and Tiki Chamorro Penelope Pink charges at Tiki Chamorro. She moves out of the way. Hits Victim McCoy. Thank you. But in the process, she is walled up by Tiki Chamorro. 1, 2, 3, and Tiki Chamorro, with the upset of the season, pinned for the former World Champion Penelope Pink, even though her solo was clearly up, and whoever didn't acknowledge it. But whatever, Tiki Chamorro gets the win. Penelope Pink jumps Tiki Chamorro alongside Meister Heat. They join in on the fun, and Lon Star also. And out comes the Tonga twins. The freaking Tonga twins. They're still on the show. You know, they got fired. You know, they're too busy kissing WWE's ass to try to get them signed. Like, why are they still being acknowledged on TV? Why are they still? I'm surprised that while they're having their matches on TV, I'm surprised that they still have their matches on the show. You know, they're fired. They already got taken out of the opener. Wow, they got replaced by, you guessed it, Meister Heat. It when Lori misses the elbow drop onto Ice Rag, and she missed and got put up to a table. That's the clip they showed was obviously Tonga Twin spot, but they replaced it with Lori. But after that, they have a little smart, a little brawl, and it was announced by McLean that it could be the Tonga Twins versus Meister Heat once again, the main event of the episode. And the Fab Four is banned from ringside, and Tiki Chamorro is also banned from ringside. Everybody from each side is banned. Let's see how that works out. In the second match of the night, we have Lil J Boogie taking on Ice Cold. And Ice Cold, the last time we saw Ice Cold was that episode where we had all 3 members of Exile, or former members of Exile, intertwined with one another, having one-on-one matches back to back. And of course, he lost against Eric Scott. But this time around, he's going against Lil J Boogie. And Lil J Boogie, this is her first singles match since she got kicked out of the Brat Pack. And it was not a bad match. A short matchup, but it was not a bad match. Lil J Boogie did pretty good. Ice Cold, still looking good, and she's slowly improving match by match. It was a good matchup between these two. I will say this: I think Lil J Boogie needs a different finisher because the leg drop that she does on Ice Cold, where Ice Cold is seated down on the mat, and Lil J Boogie jumps on her with a leg lariat or a leg drop, call whatever you want, and she gets the pin. Either she finds a double finisher, or she does the leg drop on the second rope or the top rope, because it looks kind of weak. But other than that, I did like this match, even though it was a little bit short. But yeah, Lil J Boogie began the win over Ice Cold, her second singles win in a while. Her first win was against Sete Cello, and I look forward to seeing more of both Lil J Boogie and Ice Cold. Ice Cold, I think Ice Cold needs to be a face. She need to be a big face, because they played a bigger package of her, like the first season. While they played a bigger package of her, you know, overcoming a lot of stuff where she was a diver and a weightlifter, and she had, you know, there was a lot of personal stuff like being abused and dealing with family loss. I thought they could have her be a babyface. No, she was a heel. She was a heel. She's been a heel this whole time. And even when she fought Exodus, the crowd was chanting Ice Cold. So you would think they would have her be a babyface, but they still have her be a heel. But I do want her to be a babyface down the road. I want her to be a babyface in season 3, because she gotta be on in season 3. And speaking of season 3, they gotta have tapings in August next month. They're not gonna be in a Blossom Theater, which is very surprising. They gotta be in a new sound studio, whatever it is, down in Glendale, California, East Side Studio, and looking forward to seeing what it looks like. I'm gonna be in attendance for the last week of the taping, is 23rd, 24th in California, so I gotta see a while once again in August next month, and looking forward to it. But they able to get the win, and I hope Ice Cold turns face in season 3 because he needs that very face one, in my opinion. Semi-main event, we have Team Cat Dog, Cat Ratings, and Golden Collins taking on Team Spirit, or just Pet Riley and Sasha Sparks. I don't know, but they still gonna be called Team Spirit now, even though Eric Sky is no longer with the group, or Sasha Sparks and Pet Riley not even making an effort to make saves for Eric Sky to come to her aid, because she got beat up by top tier multiple times. They didn't make the save for her once. You had the Mud Truckers making a save for Eric Sky, which we haven't seen in a minute. And you had All American Girls making a save for Eric Sky. But not once have we seen Sasha Sparks and Pet Riley helping out Eric Sky. And it would make more sense to have that happen, but I don't know. I mean, it would have been a better situation for them if they made the save for Eric Sky instead of being in a position there and now, get ready to lose to Team Cat Dog. Because like I said about Golden Collins to beat Pet Riley, Team Cat Dog should definitely beat Team Spirit, because it would be nonsense if they have them lose to Team Spirit, in my opinion. But sure enough, they end up getting a win over Pet Riley and Sasha Sparks, as Gabby, Jinx, and Golden Collins hit their tag team move, the pause effect. I think that's what it's called. It's basically a slow version of the G9 that was made famous by Crime Time for WWE, SAG AFTRA GDT. It's a cool move, but I think it'd be a little better. They speed it up and might be more put more oomph into it. You know what I mean? But it's a cool move. I'm not gonna lie. Gabby Jinx, I do like the Gabby Jinx. She's week after week, every time I see her, I end up just becoming more of a fan of hers, because the look, her mannerisms, I see she getting better in the ring. She did see the mouth trap with the leg trap DET that she does. She did good. She did good. She got the pin in this matchup. Team Cat Dog ended their first win as a tag team, and Gabby Jinx get her first win ever. Wow! So congratulations to her, and hopefully we see more wins for Team Cat Dog in the near future, because they deserve better, in my opinion. Speaking of tag team that deserve better, in my opinion, we got Top Tier, as they are addressing the challenge that was made by Eric Sky for a 6-woman tag team match between herself and All American Girls against Top Tier. And of course, Top Tier accepted the challenge. I don't know when that match gonna be, because they didn't announce it for next week's episode. I think because they gotta have this match be official. They gotta promote the hell out of it. So I don't think it's gonna happen that next episode 44. But if it does, I'll be pretty surprised. But Top Tier versus Eric Sky, All American Girls, should be a good matchup, and I look forward to seeing if it happens, when it happens. And not only that, you also have a pre-tape of Samantha Smart talking to the disciplinarian, and she is not happy with the disciplinarian and her anger issues. And if you've seen WoW from the Access to TV ever, you know exactly why disciplinarian has her. She had these anger issues ever since the Access TV era. And now they started to creep up to her, and to the point that it might cost her spot in IQ Superior, because Samantha Mars said that she made a match for next episode, and if the disciplinarian loses or her anger gets in the way, she'll be replaced in IQ Superior. So that could be interesting to see how they go, write her off. Because in case you don't know, you don't follow this disciplinarian or the Black Diamond, Robin Weed, I think that's her name. She announced her departure for a while months ago. So this might be her way of her getting written off on TV. And I don't know what's gonna happen to her. I don't know who's gonna be replacing her potentially in IQ Superior. But Gonna be interesting turn of events next week on next episode. Wow. So now time for the main event. Miami Heat, Lovey Lloyd, Let's Lindsay taking on the Tonga Twins.
Why?
I gotta say this right now. The Tonga Twins versus Miami Heat was good from the very beginning. When they first started facing off, it was good. I actually enjoyed those matches. I literally watched them back while I was making my Fab 4 trailer video, which is gonna be uploaded pretty soon. So stay tuned for that. I seen that they had pretty good chemistry, but you can tell by the later episodes of like season 2, like definitely during season 2, that the Miami Heat and the Crybabies the Tonga Twins didn't want to sell worth nothing. They didn't want to work with Street Heat, and you could tell by the body language and the way they were not selling, and the way they were delivering moves to Lori and Lindsay. You could tell they didn't want nothing to do with them. And this match was one of the things that that really caught my eye. That they did not want to do anything. Like this match and the last match they had, the 8-woman tag, was proof that they were jealous of Street Heat. They didn't want nothing to do with Street Heat for some reason. And the fact that you had Lori and Lindsay working on Chaos's leg for the majority of the matchup, and towards the end of the matchup, she didn't sell that leg at all when they were doing the double suplexes, working suplexes onto Lori and Lindsay. She didn't sell it at all. Even when she got hit with a clothesline by Lindsay, she didn't sell it. She was walking like one towards her like it was normal. And even the closing moments in the matchup, how the hell is the referee stand in the corner where Lindsay is for 10, maybe 15 seconds, waiting to move out of the way so he can get a rep bump? Why he's standing there for that long? This is why I hate rep bumps. Rep bumps are my least favorite thing about wrestling, because they make it so obvious when they gotta have a rep bump. This one was way too obvious. So whoever gets knocked out, and then all of a sudden, Fab 4 come out and attack the Tonga Twins. And in case you didn't know, right before the match even starts, Street Heat came out with the Fab 4 came out with Street Heat, and McLean marched to the ring and kicked them out of the building. But even so, we knew that they were gonna come out and attack the Tonga Twins, because one, they deserve to get ass kick, and two, it's a cliche in wrestling. When he kept on saying, oh, certain people gotta be kicked out, they gotta get banned from ringside, they eventually find a way to come out and cause a ruckus. So they come out, attack the Tonga Twins. Tiki Chamorro comes out with a kendo stick, attacking the Fab 4, and the match ends with the Tonga Twins winning by DQ.
What? Are you out of your mind?
Now, a while back when I was doing the review for a while, I said that Miami Heat and the Tonga Twins remind me of the wild version of New Day versus Usos, as far as rivalries are concerned. Just throw that out the window. Forget I even said that. Get the little, like, thing that Men in Black uses and just do it on yourself. And forget I ever said that, because there's nowhere near as good as Usos versus New Day as far as like women wrestling is concerned. This is definitely the poor excuse, poor man version of Randy Orton versus John Cena. Too many cooks stirring the freaking pot. The match that they had at first were good. I'll say that. But later down the road, like later on into season 1 to season 2, they completely dropped the ball. And It's Wild's fault, and it's kind of Wild's fault for having this match happen every other week when season 2 started. I get it that it was hot commodity when they first started facing off each other. You know, the first 2 set of twins, and Wild going head to head for the Wild Tag Team Championships. I get that, but after that, it was just like, again with this mess up. Why are we doing this mess up again? And it's like it got old real quick, and it's a problem because wrestling fans will really just like they would see something that they would see something too much and they get tired of it real quick. That's the problem that a lot of wrestling shows fell victim to, and not just Wild, WWE, AEW, TNA, New Japan, any wrestling company you can think of, they have this happen, and it doesn't work out for any promotion that does the same thing week after week, and that's what happened with having a match up every other week on Wild TV, because they started to lose viewership when this match happens in the main event. It's like, oh, another Tiki and Tonga Twins match. I'm staying the channel, and it's not me knocking Laura Lindsay. I'm not doing that. I'm not crap on them. I'm crap on the Crybabies, the Tonga Twins, because they should have been done a good job by telling, make people believe that you're good baby faces, and actually have the people care for you, give a damn about you guys. But you didn't do a good job of that. How come Street Heat did a better job being baby faces when they first came in a while before they turned heel and joined Lone Star? Tell me that. How come there's more people online that support Street Heat over the Tonga Twins? Now, this is before they got fired. This is before they got exposed for being the bullies that they are. Tell me that. I want to know. Bottom line is, this mess up, this feud between Tonga Twins and Street Heat, ran its course a long time ago. And I hope there's a lot of time to see these two teams face off. I mean, we know it's going to be a lot of time in season 2 because, for obvious reasons. But this feud, this rivalry between the Tonga Twins and the Street Heat and the Fab Four and the Iron Dynasty, no more. I'm done watching this. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people are too. And again, not trying to knock on anyone. I love Tiki Chamorro, I love Penelope, I love Street Heat, Lone Star. I got nothing but respect for those leads. But the other people, the other 3 women that were involved in this feud, piss off. That's all I gotta say. Like, comment, subscribe, tap the bell. Hope you enjoyed the review. And catch next time. My name is April Black. I'm out.